I hope you all are having a great day and happy 2020. Happy New Year to everyone. So today's video is going to be a little bit different compared to my other videos that I've uploaded throughout the years. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I hope it plays out how I have it in here. So I really wanted to do this because I feel this is like maybe the first year or maybe even a couple of years that I've gotten all releases of Pullip that have come out. Well, actually I should say 2019, like my brain is still there. I guess, but we got to move forward, right? So I wanted to make a video on the best of Pullip, as you can see with the title of 2019, the best 5 releases, again in my opinion. So I really wanted to bring this to you all just to give you my honest opinion, and I wanted to just do like an overview on the dolls. I'm gonna do my very best in, basically telling you all how I determined that, basically face up, the theme of the doll, stock quality, and the doll as a whole, as to how I selected my top 5. So I hope you all enjoy this video. You're not going to be really seeing much of my face. It's going to be more of the dolls. As you can see, they're right behind me. I had to put them on a chair because, let me tell you, I put them on a table. They started falling down. I put them on the floor. You couldn't really see everything because of the camera. I was like, you know what? Let me just use my chair, the one that I use to make my videos, and just record this video, and let's do it like that. So I'm going to go on ahead and flip this right now. So here we are. Unbelievable. 15 Pullip releases in 2019. Let's let that sink in a little bit. That is a lot of releases in one year, ladies and gents. Let me tell you, that's a lot. There is one that's not here, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But before I continue, I wanted to let you know that, again, the opinion that you are going to hear now is completely mine. I am not saying that one doll is better than the other or one release is better than the other. I'm just saying that, these are my, my choices. All of them are special in their own way, and they're all fabulous in their own way. So I do not want to offend anyone. Just wanted to let you know. I also wanted to say that if my voice sounds weird, I am sorry. I currently have the Invisalign. I just got it a month ago, and sometimes I have a lisp, so I am so sorry if you hear saliva and all that weirdness. I'm so sorry. So, all right, let's continue. So I am going to start talking about the dolls by the month that they were released, and tell you a little bit about their, obviously I'll tell you their name, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see how this evolves. So bear with me. So we have our first one here to the right, our beautiful Fox Comijo to the right. She was released in January. Also in January, we have our beautiful Hatsune Miku, which we have right here in case you don't know who she is. Our Hatsune Miku Yokohama Dollhouse version right here. Okay. Then we have for February our beautiful Optical Queen with the red hair. Sorry, her cross fell off, so in case you're like, what in the world happened? It kind of fell off. The good news is that you could glue it on easily, so it's not like one of those things that you can't repair. Let's see. Okay, our other release now for March, we have Bulletin right here with our white wig and those striking blue eyes. Then we have for May, because it was delayed, I believe it was delayed, Yuwa, I don't want to mispronounce that, Yuwa right here. Okay. Then we have our very pretty Lolita doll. She is, I'm going to say this wrong, Funyasi Classical Lolita version right here, which is a mascot in Japan, in a city of Japan. Okay, then we have our Atoll Rosette version, which is right over here. Okay, with the pink galaxy dress, just in case. Then to the right, oh, I'm sorry, Rosette was released in June, I should say that. And if I didn't say she was released, I think I missed that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my list as I'm saying. She was released in May. And then Rosette was released in June. And then for July, we have Jenny right here. Our Girl Scout, I would say, kind of themed doll. Then we have where we're looking, I'm like looking, I should have put them in order, but oh well. Then we have Cosmedy right here with the purple wig. She was released in July. Then we have Margaret, where is she? Right here. She was released in August. Then we have, where is she? Okay, then we have Marisa Kirisami. She was released in October. Then we have, oh my gosh, please don't, like, when I say her name wrong. Then we have for October, P-Mem, right here. Oh my god, please don't kill me. We have a release in October with the aqua / teal hair, very beautiful. Then we have our collaboration doll, Momori, also released in October. I know I haven't reviewed these two. I promise I'll get to them. I know I haven't, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know that those videos are coming up. And then we have for November, Hello Kitty, the 20th anniversary. Actually, what am I saying, 20th? What am I doing? 45 years of Hello Kitty and Love anniversary doll. Oh my god, I cannot. I'm so sorry. What did I say, 25? Maybe that's the age I want to be. Who knows? And then last but not least, she is not pictured. She is the Ito Undomino, I'm saying that wrong, version, which is another version of this doll. Supposed to be released in December. However, since it's US, we don't get those till January. That's why she's not listed. That is the last doll that is supposed to be, you know, as of 2019 be released. Wow, that actually took about 5 minutes to say all their names. So I don't know, you tell me which one's your favorite in the comment section. I'm gonna tell you that coming up with the top 5 was extremely difficult, like almost impossible, but I was able to do it. And I'm gonna share, you know, the ones that I really like, and then the ones that I feel, you know, had something more to give but didn't quite make it there this last year. So let's see, which one do you think is number 1? Let's look at our dolls, or should I say figures, collector figures, because these are not made for children. These are for adult collectors. So how about let's start by talking about our number 1. So our number 1 Pullip that I absolutely adored this last year was our beautiful Ninetales Pullip. Her exact name, I'm like making sure because I don't want to miss anything. Her exact name, for those that are wondering, is Pullip Tail Fox Kumiho. She, to me, is the number 1 for 2019. And the reason why that is, there's several factors. Her face up is stunning. The stock is outstanding in quality. And I think the theme overall is very cohesive. And it goes well so nicely. Let me see if I can move Hello Kitty for like 2 seconds, so we could look at this a little bit closer. She is just gorgeous. She doesn't have her 9 tails on because, as you all know, that occupied a lot of space. But this is a number 1 pull-up. I just am so in awe with this doll. Like, straight up, Groove did such a magnificent job with this beautiful work of art. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just very, very, very beautiful. If you haven't seen my review, I would recommend for you to look at it. So that's my number 1. Okay, let me move Hello Kitty. My number 2 favorite release of 2019 is, again, I don't want to say her name wrong. Let's see, which one do you guys think it is? Let's see. So, number 2 is Pullip Yuwa, that we have right here. Okay, let me move you ladies out for 2 seconds. She is another one that face up was gorgeous. Is gorgeous. What am I saying was? Is gorgeous. Her hair, her wig is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. beautiful. The headpiece, the stock quality is up to par. Absolutely love, 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 love this doll. Absolutely love it. Love her, love her, love her. Highly recommend. Like, again, this is another original release. I believe these two are actually her Yua. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. And our Fox are two original releases. So that's number 2. Just very beautiful. Again, if you haven't seen my review, I'll recommend it. Now, my third one, very difficult, but at the same time, not so much because, again, she really stands out. Let's see, which one do you guys think it is? I wish I was doing this live. Maybe I should have done this video live because it probably would have been easier. So, the next one is Optical Queen. I know. A lot of us are thinking, there's so many Alice releases, there's so many Alice themed dolls out there, but why her? Okay, again, we're talking about the quality of her stock. Just stunning. It's cohesive. Her face is gorgeous. This wig is like, I wish I had like hair like this. Just so beautifully styled. Again, just very, very awesome, beautiful doll. Like, I never thought like I would be wild with another Alice theme kind of like, you know, doll release doll. I know that makes no sense, but this one is one of those that I was like very, very happy about. Except with the little upside down cross, but it was not enough for me to be like, okay, no, forget it, you know, take it off the list. It was definitely not like that, but I gotta tell you, she definitely is up there. Now, another one that I absolutely love, again, this may not be popular opinion, but I absolutely love, this will be my 4th one, Funyasi Classical Lolita doll. So you're probably wondering, but why? What is it about her that makes you put her on number 4? So the reason is because, you know, I thought that so much love and yeah, just so much TLC was put into this release. Like, who in the world, tell me, what country really has a mascot, you know, besides Japan? I don't know, maybe I live in a cave somewhere. But basically, I just admire how this release came together, how it was all done because of a city, how the city has a mascot, and this is their mascot, and then the doll came out of that. Like, what is there not to admire of that? And it's not only just about the theme, it's also how it all, you know, was put together. Her dress has a mascot on it. Like, she's just perfect. Like, I think she might represent that city so well. Like, I think if they're watching this video, they might be proud of this creation, because what other way do you have to show the love that you have for your country by making a mascot? Like, I so honestly admire that, because who does that unless you really, really love your city or even your country? Like, I admire that 100%. So that theme really stood out to me. So I really wanted to, you know, mention that. So again, to recap, we have my number 1 favorite. We have my number 2 favorite. My number 3 favorite. My number 4 favorite. So now you're probably wondering, who in the world is my 5th favorite? Again, you're like, why Scarlett? But I don't know. Again, it's the theme and the workmanship that went into this. I would say my 5th one would be Hatsune Miku with her little sailor outfit. Why we have so many Hatsune Mikus? I think this is actually my favorite one, because besides the Miku LOL version that we have out there, because again, the stock quality is beautiful. She really stands out. I absolutely love this doll. Absolutely love her. So she would be my 5th choice, because, you know, the stock quality is great. The face up is there. I know the video may not show you right. You may look at the reviews if you like. But just, I absolutely love her. So those are my top 5 Pullip releases. I don't know, this girl's like falling down. Come on, girl. You're probably wondering, why not Hello Kitty? Well, Hello Kitty is actually my honorable mention, even though her headband doesn't want to stay on right now. And the reason why Hello Kitty didn't really make it is not because she's not a beautiful doll or anything like that. It's that she has so much of a resemblance of Parrot Noel that I kind of felt like that kind of took away some points again in my eyes. And putting her on my top list. Is there anything wrong with her? Absolutely not. Her stock quality is there, is beautiful. The Hello Kitty's a little bit squashed, but it's nothing major. Her face up is beautiful. Her hair is a little bit messy, but it's nothing out of there, you know, like you're like, what in the world? But just the fact that she reminds me of another Pullip release kind of, you know, took points off on that. But she does have, like I said, honorable mention. Now, again, I'm not saying the other dolls are not perfect. Again, it's just points were taken away for certain things. So the reason why Rosette didn't really make it up there is because we have 3 of her already. She has the second one. Again, doesn't make her less of a better, you know, worse doll or anything like that. It's just we already have so many versions. Jenny was a disappoint because of the hat. I know people are like, Scarlett, it's just her hat. But that really was like that really did it for me. I don't know why. It's just, maybe, I think she was like the biggest, she and Cosmedy were like the biggest disappointments for me of 2019, because I guess my expectations were higher and they didn't show up the way I wanted them to, unfortunately. Then we have, I'm going to say her name wrong, Pimam, oh my gosh, our Halloween themed doll. Believe it or not, Halloween is my favorite holiday, but some points were taken off because her head is a bit heavy from her wig, and her shirt is made out of pleather material. We all know what happens with pleather over time. Then we have Bo-Katan right here, that she didn't really make it to the top because I don't know, there's sometimes I look at her and I feel like she doesn't really come together, even though she does. Her eyes sometimes feel like they're out of place with her stock. Again, she's not a bad doll. Her stock is amazing, but she quite didn't make it up there as, you know, being impressive, like as impressive as the other dolls. My freaking Invisalign is moving. Ew. Okay, and then Margaret, believe me, this is another honorable mention. I would say this is my second honorable mention, because she is a beautiful doll. There is absolutely nothing wrong with her. She's just very beautiful, but I just feel like there was other releases that were like, oh, you know, for 2019. Now this doll right here, oh my gosh, let me make sure I tell you the month and everything that she was released. She was actually one of the ones that I acquired recently. So Memori, where is she? Memori, she was released in October. Believe it or not, Memori is one of those dolls that, depending on the day and the lighting, is I love hate her. At first, she was definitely on my heck no, I'm not gonna get list, because I felt like her face was washed out. But upon seeing her in person, talking about her, she looks a lot better. And so I would say that she's not that much of a disappointment, but she's also not one that I love, because I feel like she's your everyday doll. In one way, that's good, but in other ways, it's kind of like you're spending, you know, a certain amount of money. So that's why she didn't quite make it up there. But let me tell you, she's actually better looking in person, let me tell you, than what she was or is online. Because online, she looks very washed out. Where were we? Cosmedy didn't make it up there because, as you already saw my video, like the stock quality was like, what in the world were they thinking? Comparing that and selling her with the price that they were selling her with. This was a huge letdown because there was so much that could have been done with this doll but was not done. For one, the eyelids could have had a different color as opposed to the regular color that we have here. I don't want to make this video like 10 hours long, but you can look at the review. Just very disappointing. Look how plain she looks without the skirt, and it's like you spend an arm and a leg on getting her. But there, that's where we are. And then we have our beautiful collaboration. I cannot even talk right now. Our beautiful collaboration Pullip, Miramisa. Am I saying that? Wait, I think I'm saying that. Mirasami. What am I saying? Marisa. No, wait. Marisa. Yeah, I did say it right. What am I doing? Kirisame. I'm not getting her name all. Please don't shoot me. I promise you, just don't kill me. It's hard to remember all the anime character names when I watch so many. I've watched so many animes and still watch a lot of anime, so I get everything all mixed up. Not that I'm saying all the names sound together. Okay, let me stop my rambling. So she didn't make it up there, not because again there's something wrong with her. It's because I feel like the face up is a little like in your face. I don't know. There's just something about those cheeks and the lips kind of not going together. But I really, really love her stock. I freaking love it. So she didn't really make it up there. Maybe more so because of her face up, not because she's, anything is wrong with her. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. I know I spoke a lot. I need some water. And of course, the other Ito version, which is the one with the black wig, is not here because she has not made it to us yet in US. So she would be the 15th doll. And the constructive criticism with that one is another, like I was mentioning with our Rosette version, is that we already have 3 versions of the same doll. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong, but again, I'm talking about something standing out, being original. I appreciate things like that, and I feel like the releases that I picked on this video really stand out because of that. They were original, the stock quality was there, the face up was there, the overall theme was there. So that is basically what I am looking at when I'm looking at these dolls. So again, repeating, there is nothing worse than saying, oh, Scarlett said that doll is not. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's some releases that really stood out for me. Okay, so that's practically it. Alright, so that's basically it. I hope you all enjoyed this hour-long video. I think it's probably going to be an hour, probably less. But I know it's a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. Please, no hate comments, no attacking each other. That is not the purpose for this video. Just constructive criticism would be great if you all want to share that. Your own opinions are always welcome. This is an open forum. So please, feel free to share how you feel. And yeah, so I hope you found this overview helpful. You will be seeing new reviews in the next upcoming weeks, as you could tell, for some of the new releases and some of those that are actually going to be coming out this month and as time goes. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye bye, guys.